HIV and AIDS na real big problem where they disturb even the whole wide world and Nigeria precisely. I want to talk about the fact, say some misconceptions. Say when you get HIV, and that's the end of the world for you. Say you no fit amount to anything. Say you go die. Some people say you go develop other. You will just die. You know, if you be anything. Some people feel depressed. They don't even want strive to be anything again. But it's not true. Here I am today saying no true, because HIV is just like any other infection. It's a viral infection. It means human immunodeficiency virus. We get plenty virus, so many infections where they disturb us. So HIV is just one of them. The only problem is say it no get cure. But we also have other diseases and illnesses where no solo get cure, like hypertension. Till tomorrow it no get cure. Like diabetes, it no get cure. But what will they do? We say we they manage them, we they treat them. As for cure, it no get cure. So if you have HIV, all you have to do is just take your drugs. As you can't be say, okay, the government self and white Obodo people, Obodo people, the Igbo people don't follow, develop strong medications, strong drugs. We go help you. So if you do on this drug, you go do all right. You go they shine. Nobody go tell any. Nobody go even fit tell say you get them, except you use your own mouth to tell them say you get them. And it has been proven that with most of these drugs, as effective as it is now, within 3 weeks, with the current regimen we did, so within 3 weeks, if you suppress your viral load from how many thousand it be to less than 1,000, and if you continue to take this drug, it's also discovered say within 3 months to 6 months, you will become undetectable. What it means is say if you use just this normal test kit where they use this normal rapid diagnostic test yourself, you feel no see any sign of HIV. But it no mean say you no get HIV. It means say it's so the virus there you don't suppress and where the drug don't suppress and where so they, you cannot. There's no more seeing it in your system. It's not detectable, and if it's not detectable, it means that it's so low that you cannot even transmit it to another person. It's highly unlikely. So that's what the you to you campaign actually means for HIV programs. You means undetectable. The equal to you means untransmittable. Means say if it's undetectable in your bloodstream, it's untransmittable. But you know me say you no get them. If you stop they take that drugs, in almost less than a month or two, the viral load if come up, and if it come up pass as it be before. Another matter why I want follow on a talk we say we've noticed that the sensitization on HIV has actually reduced in recent years. It no be like let's say 10-15 years ago when myself that time maybe I still did secondary school, I still did medical school. There were so much sensitization for news. We go to hear them for radio station. We go to hear them for DSTV, cinema house. So even people, health workers, they come our school that time. I still remember they tell us basic information we need to know about HIV, signs and symptoms, how you feel catch them, say how you feel they treat them, may you for no if you no affect you. But in recent time, to be honest, it has actually reduced. But still, we as health workers, we as public health workers, we as doctors, nurses, and every other, we still do the little we can, you know, to still hold this sensitization. Like what me personally they do with my team is say whenever I go into any community, they always make sure I call the health workers, call them, sensitize them, because you'll be surprised. Say I go one community for Cross River State, they no even know, even the health worker no even know how to, somebody where they do lab no even know how to test for HIV, nurse no even know basic information where you go test. That is very bad. You go their antenatal clinic, nobody they tell them anything about HIV. You go children clinic, nobody they tell them anything about HIV. Even the general ward, nobody know anything about HIV. So but still we still they do our best. Man, this thing no be one man show. That's why so I can't follow lend my voice to the support, because if you talk, me I talk, government put their own small one talk, all of us go better. They everywhere, at least the sensitization go there high, people go know and be more careful about it. Because if the population or the prevalence of this HIV dey less, you will notice that all of us go dey safe for community. You go fit dey relate with person, no get fear. I know say the stigma still dey, say oh HIV, oh that person, if you look am sef, eye sef, you fit catch am. If you shake am, you fit catch am. If you and the person hug, forget, you go die. If that person touch your skin, people that time sef, I remember that year when you no go even want sit down with person where they look like say he get in skin get this thing because you feel say na HIV. No, all these things no matter. You feel even follow person shake wey get HIV, nothing go do you. You feel hug them, even kiss self, nobody, they don't catch them through kiss. It's only very rarely when the person has maybe wound or sore for the mouth and there's communication within blood, because it's a blood-borne disease. It can only be transmitted when there is contact of blood, seminal fluid, vaginal fluid, anal fluid, and breast milk. So people cannot catch it, say okay, you want to kiss person, you dey hug person, you dey shake person, you dey sit down, you dey eat with person, you know if you catch HIV by that one. So help us reduce this stigma and discrimination, and we'll make the world a better place for all of us.